the Discord. So this is pretty much how we have everything set up. So we kind of did an all-you-can-eat, if you want to call it that, access portal. So you pretty much, for your joining fee, you'll get access to our education, where you can really dive into all the different things. We've put together a whole lot of stuff on psychology. We've built a whole lot of products and tools around how you can better manage your trade journaling, what sort of things that you can, sort of what softwares that we use, what sort of things we find really useful. We've also broken down our risk management, really understanding your exposure, how you can maximize and sort of upsize your risk, and really grow your capital. Then we obviously break down things a bit more from a fundamental perspective, and then obviously the juicy stuff gets into, say, all of our technical analysis stuff, our execution strategies, our entry model techniques, why we trade the way we trade. We show you all of our data. We show you the automated system, how the automated system runs. We show you why our proof of concept works, how it's backed up by both us manually backtesting all the data that we have on different currency pairs that we've traded. We also show you how the automated system basically ticks over the same factors that we look for on a manual perspective, and what that data looks like, to really build the strength that you're looking for, right? And I think a lot of communities fail to kind of show the transparency around the proof of concept on the strategy that they're trading. We're very transparent, we're very open, we show you all the stuff that we've collected over the last couple of years, and we really try to show our journey and our experience through the different tools that we wish we had. So the whole idea behind the Alchemy is you walk in, it's a one-stop shop, everything is there for you. You can go through the different educational factors. Maybe it's stuff that you already know, maybe it's stuff that you want fine adjustments on or tweaking. That's where the execution strategies, I think, really helps, especially from the entry model techniques perspective. You can really pick which works for you, build your own data around that. We show you the different trading view setups that we have, so all of our joins, our indicators that we use. We've got some bonus lessons in, and then obviously we have a frequently questions asked portal where you can basically spot us on any questions that you might have. And then what I really like about how we've set everything up is that, which I also think is really unique, is you've got the education. So you're basically sitting with a manual, or basically like a trading checklist, if you want to call it that. And we go through on a live day-to-day basis. We show you all of our analysis live and pretty much on a daily basis. And we've been doing this now for over a year. And you can go through all of this data. You can go and see all the different technical analysis tips and tricks that we've put through, whether it be live trade data, whether it be us just showing you potential setups on a daily basis. You can see our higher time frame overview. You can see our lower time frame. You can see our trade execution. You can literally go through everything from both myself and AC, and really test the theories that we've put together for you from an execution perspective, and really use it to your advantage and your benefit, in my opinion. And I think that's really something that a lot of communities can't really show for. And I think, the open transparency is really what we're trying to show you here. I mean, even if you look at this, for example, this is us breaking down the dollar index on the weekly time frame, and if I go and show you how price action reacted out of DXY, for example, on the weekly, you won't be shocked, because we put everything out there for you. You can see the areas that we were looking at. We broke down all of this price action for you, and we have been doing this for over a year now. From from both, let's say, a market analysis perspective. The new sort of journey we're finding ourselves in now is the combination of both the education and the market analysis, the live trading sessions, and really trying to build a community. So hence why things were separated in the past, and now we brought it together. That's what we want to do. So that's what we want to do with you guys. And this is just a great example of us really showing you all the stuff that we've put out, in the open. I mean, here's our areas of interest that we were looking at on the weekly time frame. All of our trade ideas, why we break down things the way we do. We show weekly outlooks, trade recaps, multiple trade recaps, why we've took a trade, really understanding how things work. And more recently, we've started to bring in our live streams, and I think this is probably this is where we're having the most fun, that's for sure, because in these live streams you get to really understand what we're looking for pre-market open or during the market. You get to really understand why we took the trades that we took, and we break down the course content, and we really try to show you why we do what we do. And I think that's really key. We're trying to keep open and transparent as much as possible. We've got all these different resources that you can use. We show all of our sort of fundamental analysis, what we're looking for. We sometimes dive into alternative stocks. We look at not just for example FX. We look at futures as well. We look at potential crypto opportunities. We look at different FX pairs that maybe people want to trade. Here you can see AC ripping UCAD last week, and that's kind of what we're wanting to show. We're wanting to show you can see some of our members really enjoying things, getting those payouts, getting the achievements that they really want to do, and that's at the end of the day what we're looking for, right? That's what we want to do. We want to build a community. We want to build everyone. We want to have everyone in one central place, and we want to build a community that we can really leave some sort of legacy behind. And